What is up, Yak Gang? All right, check it out. Today, this is what we're gonna be doing in today's video. I'm trying to move around and get this lighting right. What we're gonna be doing is a really quick video. I just kind of felt like I wanted to talk to you guys. I was in the middle of doing some things with my rods and reels, and I wanted to talk to you guys about what my favorite topwater rod is. And depending on the kind of reel that you want to use, the rod is actually very good, and it's a, I was gonna say sub $100 rod, but it's a $99 rod. So my favorite so far that I've ever used for anything topwater, and I'm gonna tell you guys why here shortly, but let me go season these hamburgers up. We're about to cook on the grill. But before we do that, let's go say hey to the kiddos. What's up? What are you doing? Why ain't you got no clothes on? Why are you hollering? Oh, that's gonna get me copyrighted. We can't watch that. We gotta turn this off right now. Oh, those are the good kind right here. We all know about those. The zesty curly fries.
Oh, my mommy.
So, before we do any cooking, woo, Lord, right out here. Before we do any kind of cooking, we gotta get this grill ready. Where's Larry at, Bella? We have this lizard. Right there. We have this lizard that stays like right up here in the corner on the screen, and Bella calls him Yay, but we named him Larry, and Larry's now part of the Yak Gang, guys. That's what it is. Okay, Larry has officially moved in. He brought his family and his bags the other day. I saw his great-great-grandfather. He was about 6 foot long, bright orange, bright green iguana sitting in a tree the other day when I was kayak fishing. But we're gonna get this grill ready, and you know, I just wanted to say what's up to you guys. Obviously, wanted to tell you guys about that rod and reel. So if you want to skip to that, all you do is click this little, not click here, but the time portion of that part of the video will be right here. But if this is the first video you're ever seeing, what's up? Welcome to the Yak Gang. Welcome to the Yak Pack Familia, okay? I'm your host, TJ. It's very nice to meet you. Drop a comment down below if you're new here. Anything you want to know about me, anything like that, I'll be sure to answer that. I'm missing something. I gotta get this hooked up. 1 second, I'll be right back. What are you guys eating? What are you eating, G-Man? A banana? Are they good? Can I have a bite? No? You're mean. We gotta come over here. Gotta get this rod. You know what? One thing. All right, we're good. We got the rod. All right. So let me know, guys. Actually, I'm about to cook hamburgers on the grill, and I want to know what kind of recipes do you guys? What kind of seasoning? What kind of stuff like that do y'all use on your hamburgers? Wow, the lighting's really good right here. I'm gonna have to start making videos right here. Oh yeah, we got her fired up now. I left my freaking charcoal grill back in North Carolina, and I really regret it. This is a cheaper, faster alternative, but I'm gonna get a charcoal grill again soon. I really don't like cooking on gas. I mean, it's quick and convenient, especially when these little monsters right here get super hungry. But all right, so what is my favorite topwater combo? And I'm sure the majority of you, if you are not new here to this channel, know that the Corrado K and the 13 Fish and Fate Black, this paired up with each other is, I literally haven't fished anything better than this. And I've fished a lot of different brands and different types and different actions and powers and all this. But this is a 7'3" medium heavy, okay? 7'3" medium heavy fast action 13 Fish and Fate Black. I will put the link for that down in the description below if you guys want to check it out. It's not my link, so I don't get paid for any of that, so I don't even care. I'm just telling you guys, the reason that I'm telling you guys this is because it works, and it works really well. Again, same thing. I will link the Shimano Corrado K down below. Again, not getting paid to say any of this. I like to preach to you guys what I think is good and what I think is worth your time and your money. The only thing that I wished I had have got, I have a 7.4-to-1 Corrado K, right? I wished I had got the 8.5-to-1. Okay, now when you're fishing with a topwater specific setup, you really want to have like a super fast reel. I think it's Cast King, I believe it is. That's the Red Demon or the Speed Demon or something like that. I don't know. You guys may know. Let me know in the comments which one it is. But that reel is insane. I think it's like a 9-3-1 or something like that. Whatever it is crazy. But the Corrado K and an 8-5-1 on this rod right here would have been perfect. So again, this is 7'3" medium heavy fast action rod, and the reel is a 7:4-1 gear ratio. I mean, I have not used a reel as of recent that is as good as this Corrado K is. And I used to not really want to dive into Shimano. Like, I always thought that these guys preaching Shimano were just like Shimano fanboys. And I gotta tell you guys, I have a Corrado, I think it's a Corrado I or something like that. I think it's the Corrado 200i, I believe it is. I have that one. I have my Scorpion DC, and I have one of these, and I'm about to get this in the DC probably here soon. And maybe even another just regular K to add to the lineup, because I don't know what it is about these reels. The way they feel in the hand, the way they're balanced, the weight of them, like what they're made out of. You can tell that they're not cheap. They're not plastic. They're not just poorly made and quickly made. There was a lot of time and effort that went into making this reel, and this thing is awesome, man. I don't know. It's literally become my favorite thing to pick up. So even if I don't think I'm gonna frog fish, I'm still gonna take this with me. I mean, I can flip jigs with this and stuff like that too, I guess, with some darker braid on there. But $175 reel, $100 rod. This is gonna tie into a video. I'm gonna make a video probably a couple days, couple weeks from now or whatever, about what my highly suggested or my top recommended sub $100 rod is, and it's going to be this rod, okay? But I won't cover this rod too much in this video, because I'm going to make a separate video talking about this rod and why I think it, for the money, is the best $100 rod out there. And again, guys, this is just my opinion. I'm not telling you guys to go spend $275 on a rod and reel combo. I'm not telling you that at all. You don't need this. You don't need this at all to go catch fish, using a frog or a spook or a rat lure or whatever it is you want to fish on topwater. You don't have to have this. This is just what works really well for me, and what requires very, very little maintenance. Now, I'm not against maintaining rods and maintaining reels and cleaning them off when they need to be cleaned, but in the middle of filming, fishing, editing, posting, film, fish, edit, all that stuff, and then post. Like, that takes up a lot of my time. I guess I can make a video on like myself cleaning my reels and stuff like that, and kind of go over that with you guys too, because I have a whole bunch of different reels, like a whole bunch of different brands. What do you guys think about that? Would you guys want to see something like that? Me just kind of just some small talk, cleaning some reels, cleaning some rods and stuff like that? Just let me know. Would you guys want to see that? Another very great feature about this rod is it is very light, it's very well balanced, and it's also got these the split grips on it. Now, I'm a sucker for split grips, okay? So I'm about to get a new saltwater fishing setup, right? I'm gonna get about a 5,000 size reel. I'm looking at the Daiwa BG, just because it's so beefy. I'm also looking at the St. Croix or Mojo Bass, whatever you want to call it, the inshore version. And this split grip, I don't know what it is about split grip. It's just, I would rather fish split grip over any other kind of grip, and I don't know why that is. It just feels good to me. I don't know if you guys like anything specific as far as your rod handles, but it's also a short handle. Being in my kayak fishing with this is very convenient as well, because being in a kayak and short handle rods go together very well. If you got a really long handle, like for example my favorite Big Sexy rod that I've got, I don't really like using that from my kayak, just because the handle's so long and it sticks here and it gets in my way, and then the PFD gets in the way of everything. So I usually don't take that one out with me when I'm going on the kayak or anything like that. But anyways, you guys are more than welcome to stick around. We're going to just cook these hamburgers on the grill and probably eat and do something. We might go to the park. Might go actually to the pond right back here and try to catch a fish on this frog really quick. I did that the other night. Whitney said, how do you know, or can you go out there and catch a fish? I was like, yeah, of course. And of course, in front of her, you gotta be cocky. But I said, yeah, and I actually went out there, and that was the one I got to show G-Man. I got to show G-Man his first fish, and he wasn't scared at all, which is a good thing, because I was afraid he was going to be scared of it and like not wanting nothing to do with it. But he was like trying to touch it and all this, and we had to get it back. Got some pictures of it and had to get it back in the water, because they should be spawning here in South Florida soon. I don't know what the deal is with that. These blue tilapia that I've been seeing all over the place, I don't know if they're ruining the spawn or I don't know, guys. I have no idea. No clue whatsoever. I don't know what is going on with the spawn down here in South Florida. It's literally blowing my mind. The weather right now tells me These fish should have been done spawned over. It should be post-spawn, early summer pattern. That's the kind of weather we're having right now. But they ain't even been on beds yet. I don't even get it. I don't know. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get to cooking. I'm gonna get these children. I'm gonna get them fed because they are not having it right now. They are extra unhappy and hungry, just as I am. So what I'm gonna do for you guys is, if you're interested, I'm gonna leave linked down below in the description. Obviously, the rod and the reel, you guys can check it out if you want to. If it doesn't matter to me. But I'm gonna link as well some videos recently of me using this catching fish on topwater, whether it be largemouth or snakehead or whatever else I've been catching on it on the topwater. And I want, you know, you guys to be able to see it in action, you know, if you haven't seen those videos already. I'm sure the majority of you have, if you've been around the channel for the past like month or two. Then you've definitely seen me use that rod and reel combo. But anyways, thank you again for watching, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, thumb punch that subscribe button, guys. It's free. Left or the right thumb, doesn't matter. It's up to you. Use whichever one you want to. Anyways, thank you again for watching, guys, and we'll catch y'all next time.